Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Whiskey Hotel, and I have not made a video in quite some time. I didn't like look or anything, but I think it's been like a month, maybe even longer, like 6 weeks. And that's what I'm going to talk about. But first, I should explain what you're looking at. You're looking at a Black Ops 2 gameplay, obviously on slums, and this is another one of those weird gameplays where I was simply just trying to work towards getting diamond camo for my Remington. Ended up putting up an obscene score with a subpar weapon. I mean, the M1216 is pretty fun, but I mean, if you're gonna go with a shotgun, there's no reason to not use the Remington, you know. But it does get some sweet clips, and I got some montage-worthy segments out of this gameplay. But anyway, get back to my real topic, is that I have just been kind of losing interest in video games lately. Like, this is something that happens to me almost on an annual basis. Like, I made a very similar video to this almost exactly a year ago, explaining why my motivation to play video games decreases during the summer months. And ooh, this is a good clip right here. This is what I'm talking about. You can just run through these guys. Oh, there's 3. A little reload. You think you can hide? You can't hide from me. Now I'm gonna rush your spawn. Come and get you, motherfuckers! Ah! Oh, dude, if I got that last guy, it would have been so good. But basically, what happens to me is that in the summer months, like, all these alternatives to video games pop up. Like, it is kind of expected in my city, being Bozeman, Montana, that because the weather is so poor, like 8 to 9 months out of the year, that when the weather is actually nice, there's like an expectation that you utilize that and get outside and take advantage of all of the outdoor activities that this area has to offer, and they are quite plentiful. Like, it's a very outdoorsy city, so there's almost like a guilt that comes along with it if you don't utilize that in your spare time. Like, and I definitely feel that. Like, when I reflect on a weekend, I definitely feel a lot worse about it if I spent the whole weekend like playing video games or watching movies or something, rather than if I got out and, you know, played soccer, went wakeboarding, swimming, floating, like rock climbing. Did I ever see rock climbing? I don't think I did. But I mean, really, the options are kind of endless in this area. Like, you can do anything. You can just get on a bike, go bike around, mountain bike, you know, whatever. And it's because of that that video games do take a backseat in the summer months. And honestly, that has been happening a long time. But now I'm reaching an even more extreme point of view, is that I don't even feel the need to spend as much time playing video games, like, even when it's not nice out. Like, when I look at my life and I look at how I would like my life to play out, like, video games don't really have a big part. Like, at this point in my life, I'm pursuing a lot of outside interests, like all these things that, in my opinion, are a better utilization of my free time and make me a better person, because that's kind of my whole goal right now, is just be the best person I can be. And, you know, zoning out, staring at a TV, moving my thumbs for a couple hours, while it is fun and a nice distraction, doesn't make me a better person. And so that's where I'm going. Like, I have all these other things that I'd much rather be doing, and video games are kind of taking a back seat. But this is a gaming channel, so I feel like this is an important video to make, to give a forewarning that, like, this channel is going to become very sporadic, especially in the next couple months. I don't know what my attitude toward it is going to be in a couple months, when it gets cold again, or when my life hopefully goes in a different direction in a few months. But I can say for certain right now that this channel is going to become borderline dormant as I choose to utilize my time in different ways. Because while I still like playing video games, and sometimes when I just want some time to chill out and be by myself, I still turn on the Xbox and fire it up. I don't necessarily feel compelled to make videos anymore because it's just kind of like playing games with a end goal in mind, when I just really want to just kick back and play some games. Like, I don't want to worry about having to get good footage or coming up with good concepts for series and stuff. And that's another thing, is I just feel really uninspired about making videos right now as well. So like I said, this channel will, teeter on death. And I've never mentioned this before on this channel, but I actually have a second channel called The Whiskey Hotel. Same spelling, just with a THE in the front of it, where I do a lot more real life things, like just little clips, little stupid things from my life that I've recorded and uploaded. And to be brutally honest, most of the things are completely stupid and probably don't even need to be posted. Like, they're not YouTube gold by any means, but it's just little tidbits of my life. So if you do like hearing from me and, peering into my existence, that'll probably be the best way to do it. And as I'm nearing the end of this topic, I did want to just get this into this commentary somewhere, is that the thing that's resonated with me and that has kind of started this shift and withdrawing from the video game community is that there's a quote that I keep coming back to, and it's that no one on their deathbed will ever look back on their life and think, man, I'd wish I'd play more Call of Duty, because that's just not how life works. Like, no one, even people that are really into video games and stuff, don't really rank it that high on life experiences. I mean, if you're on your deathbed, you're going to look back at your friends, your family, your experiences with them, and your relationships with them, and that is ultimately how you will rank your own life in the end. And that is my goal right now, is to just get out and be the best person I can be, meet the most people I can, share the most experiences with them, and gain the most information from them that I can, in order to hopefully make myself a better person. And video games do not fall within that goal, so I'm going to take a step back. But this is where I usually say, I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching. I will say thank you for watching, but I don't know if there will be a next time. But if you would like, check out my other channel. And that's it. Later, dudes.